Hey everybody, Steve here. So we have Ahsoka coming out in a few days, and I'm not entirely sure if this is going to work out. Now, I would love to be proven wrong. I would love to see good Star Wars again. Now, the character of Ahsoka showed up at the beginning of the Clone Wars animated series. As a matter of fact, they had the Clone Wars animated movie that kicked everything off, and then they rolled it into the animated series. I didn't mind the character. I thought it was fine. Uh, she was a good character. I think the character of Ahsoka brought a lot to Star Wars. And as I watched it, I grew to enjoy the character. I watched Rebels, and when she showed up there, I thought, hey, this is great. She's we can see what happened after the Clone Wars. But this isn't the animated series. This isn't the Ahsoka from the animated series. This is live action Star Wars Lucasfilm stuff. And live action Star Wars Lucasfilm stuff has not been the greatest since Disney got it. Right? You look at the sequel trilogy. Terrible. You look at Boba Fett and Kenobi and the last season of The Mandalorian, season 3. And I'd even say a little bit of the end of season 2 started getting a little wonky. But most of that was bad. Just bad. I am also one of the few Star Wars fans. I don't like Andor. I think Andor is just a generic sci-fi TV show wrapped up in Star Wars, in a Star Wars costume. That's just me. You know, please leave your hate down in the comments. But Ahsoka, I thought Ahsoka might be bad earlier on. I put a video out saying how I thought this show would give Disney and Lucasfilm the opportunity to redo the original trilogy. They could rewrite the original trilogy in their own image. And I will leave a card here and at the end of the video if you want to see that and see my conspiracy theory there. But I would really like to be proven wrong. I would love to see a good Star Wars show. Now, I did see one preview review type thing on YouTube where they didn't give anything away. They didn't give any spoilers. They simply said it's going to remind you it's going to remind you a lot of Star Wars. And at the same time, it's going to be nothing like Star Wars. As a matter of fact, the reviewer said that the part that doesn't remind you of Star Wars, he said that he feels like it's the beginning of She Wars. Now, yes, there is a lot. There are a lot of women in this cast. In the trailer, you see a lot of women, and I hear you. You're going, Steve. There are men in the trailer as well. Yeah, two of them are bad guys. Ray Stevenson's character and Thrawn, and then you got Ezra Bridger, who got himself so lost. Now all the women have to get together and go find him. Not a great look, for a strapping young Jedi to get lost and have to have the women folk come get him. But then again, I could be proven wrong, and like I said, I would love to be proven wrong. Star Wars needs a win. Star Wars fans need a win. And I certainly hope this isn't going to lead up to Dave Filoni, trying to take Heir of the Empire and reshape it into his image. Because we did get this little nugget in the trailer.
As heir to the Empire.
So it's touchy because I'm a huge fan of the EU. I've read Heir to the Empire. I've read a lot of the EU books, and I enjoyed them. They filled in a lot of the gaps when there was no Star Wars to watch. And if you're going to take a book like Heir of the Empire and try to... Well, they've already taken Luke out of the picture with Rey. And now they're giving Ahsoka a lot of Luke stuff. I can only imagine Sabine and Hera from Rebels. Are they going to take Leia and Han spots too? Don't know. But I'm really interested to see that. I'm going to watch the show. And I'm going to give you guys what my take on it. I'd like to hear your take. Are you looking forward to this show? Or did you nope out of Star Wars early, way back? I noped out of a lot of Star Wars. But I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to give it a shot. If this tanks, if this just goes over the edge and becomes something so terrible, I will delete my Disney Plus subscription. I mean, the only reason I'm keeping my Disney Plus subscription right now is so my daughter and I can watch Phineas and Ferb. I love that show. If I could get that on DVD, I would, and then I wouldn't need Disney Plus at all. I'd have all of Phineas and Ferb there. If anybody knows where I can get Phineas and Ferb, the complete series on DVD, please let me know. I'd love to find it. But what do you guys think? You watching the show? You not watching the show? I'd really be interested in what you have to say. I want to thank you guys for watching this long. I appreciate you. That's all I got.